September was my highest income month ever, with me making over $1,000. So for today's video, I want to do an income report of how exactly I made that money, and then also show you how you can use those techniques to make your first $1,000 as well. And the first income source that I want to talk about is ads revenue. Now this one only relates to YouTube. I do technically have ads in my blog, but they really only make like a couple cents a day, honestly, because I don't have that many views on my blog. YouTube is where I get most of my traffic. I get like 11 to 12,000 views every single month. And then I drive a small portion of that traffic over to my blog to either read my blog post, but mostly my blog is just there for my client work and my blog product and stuff like that for people to buy from me. So ad revenue is not huge on my blog, but on YouTube, I made $130.84 in September, technically. Because the way that ad revenue works out on YouTube is you have to make $100 to cash out. And then you won't get that $100 until the 21st or 22nd of the next month. So the ad revenue that I made in September was actually from July and August, and that got paid to me in September. And I didn't make $100 in September in ad revenue either, but I will be when you combine October and September together. So I will get paid in November for September and October, which means if I have been going the way that I've been going by making $50 to $70 a month in ad revenue, I will get paid out probably in November one more time, and then I won't get paid out again until next year because it will be November and December income getting paid to me in January. At some point, I would like to be making $100 a month so that I can cash out every single month, but we are just not there yet. And I will be making a video pretty soon about exactly how to monetize on YouTube and how ad revenue specifically works and different things like that. But right now, as like a general breakdown, if you want to make money from ad revenue, you need 4,000 watch hours in the last 12 months or 10 million shorts views in the last 90 days, plus 1,000 subscribers. So it used to be that you needed 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers, and that was the only way that you could monetize was through long form content. But with shorts being such a huge part of YouTube now and just content creation in general, they also added a way for shorts users to get paid through shorts as well. But you need 10 million shorts views in 90 days in order to get monetized on ad revenue. Plus you need 1,000 subscribers as well. And there is another lower tier as well for YouTube that they are slowly rolling out to people, but this is not for ad revenue. So I'm not going to talk about that because it's not specifically for ad revenue. It is for things like super chats, super stickers, and stuff for the community to give you. And I believe memberships as well, but not ad revenue. So I will talk about all of that in a different video. Digital products is the next income source that I want to talk about. And this is something that I really want to work harder on in the future because I have put out quite a few digital products and I used to focus on them a lot more heavily, but they were just like small $5 products that would never make me a lot of money. Because I mean, really, if you only sell a $5 product, you're going to need to sell a ton of products to even make a decent income. So this is something that I want to get back to focusing on and also get back to focusing on higher ticket items in general, because obviously the higher price tag you have for an item, the less you need to sell to make a decent amount of income. But really, to make a digital product, I want to say it's simple. It's not necessarily simple, but breaking it down to as simple as you possibly can make it, you need to create a product that your audience wants, and then post it to either Gumroad, Etsy, your own website, ConvertKit, wherever you want to post it. And I have a few videos about posting on Etsy and Gumroad if you want to check those out. I will link one up here and then both of them down below in the description because I talked about how to set up a store and all that stuff. But pick wherever you want, whatever platform you want, and put up the digital product that you created. And then after that, you need to promote your product. So start talking about it in videos, promote it on social media, and just generally create content around your product so that people can get to know about it. And they also get to know why they should buy that product from you because they see you as an authority if you talk about it enough. So you want to obviously give good advice and really just start talking about that product in your videos or talking about that general topic in your videos, because the more people that find you with questions on that topic, the more likely they'll be to buy that product from you because they say, okay, that she has good videos that have free information, so the paid information might be better, or he has good TikToks, so I want to buy a paid product because again, The free information is good, so the paid information is going to be even better, and it's going to help me solve the problem of whatever it is your digital product is trying to solve. Because people need to know that you know what you're talking about, and they want to see you as the authority in that topic with proof for why are you the perfect person to solve their problem. And the best way to do that is by creating free content around it. So give them tips, teach them what they want to know, and then after that, mention your product. I do this when I sell a lot of different things that we're going to be talking about in this video. Digital products is one of them, affiliate marketing is another one, and that's how I get all of my clients as well, is by talking about the things that I'm selling. And then people want to learn more, so then they buy from me. For example, one of the digital products that I just released last month was an ebook about how to monetize your small audience and make money for bloggers and for content creators. Because I knew one of the problems that I had when I started was making money with a small audience and trying to gain leverage and actually get people to buy from me. And I also know that as a content creator, that is what a lot of content creators want to do, is they want to make money with their content. But I think a lot of people assume, oh, I need to have a larger following, or I can't do this until I have X amount of followers, or they just see people with so many followers and they expect that they need to get to that level too in order to start making an income, when that just simply isn't the case. As you can see throughout this income report, how much I'm making with the small audience that I currently have, which is right now just under 4,000 followers on YouTube, and even lower on other platforms. This is currently my biggest platform for followers. And while yes, more eyes on your content would be helpful, not necessarily, because if you don't have a good product to sell to people, if you don't have a defined audience, if you don't know exactly what your audience wants, the follower number that you have does not matter. You could have 1 million followers and still be broke and still not have people converting to your offers, because if you don't know exactly what they want, if you're not speaking to the right person, if your products are not converting, if your videos are not doing well, it doesn't really matter how many followers you have, because followers do not translate to income. And having more eyes on your content may help you sell more. You still need the fundamentals put into place, and you can put those into place before you have 1 million followers on any platform. Like for me, I've been making a full-time income for over a year now, almost 2 years at this point, with still having a small audience. And the number of page views or the number of followers I have has not affected the income that I am making. And I wanted to be able to teach others to do the same, which is why I created the new digital product in the form of an ebook, teaching people exactly what I know. And so far, I have got steps 1 and 2 down. I have created the product, and I have posted it and put it up for sale. And all of that was done last month. And now moving forward, I'll be creating more content about how to make money with a small audience. So during launch, I actually already made 1 sale of the ebook, which was nice. And it was great considering I didn't honestly talk about it that much so far yet. But if you do want to check out the ebook for yourself, I'll leave a link to that down below. But in total, last month with digital products, I made $62.44 in digital product sales. One of those sales being the ebook that I will link down below in the description. The next thing that I want to talk about is affiliate marketing. And I have been working on building this income source for a while, and it's definitely been one of my struggles. But last month I made $208.21 in affiliate marketing revenue, which for me is pretty good. And all you need to do for affiliate marketing is essentially recommend products to people. Now, there's obviously a lot more that goes into affiliate marketing, but boiling it down to the simplest terms possible, you sign up for an affiliate program that has a product that you want to recommend to people, and then you create content around that product, just like you do with digital products. Create content around it in order to bring attention to your affiliate link, bring attention to the product, talk about why you like it, what it's done for you, the results that it's gotten for you, and what results it's going to get for your people that you want to buy it, for your audience. And then whoever clicks on that link and buys it, you make a portion of that sale. This has honestly been great for me. Making $200 last month was nice as just pretty much passive income of me previously talking about products that I like and people buying them. And like I said, affiliate marketing has a lot that goes into it. And if you want the ins and outs of exactly how to set it up and recommendations for how to get everything set up, I talk about it in the ebook that I mentioned as my digital product. That's where you get more in-depth information on it, like legal pages that you need, finding the right companies to work with, and then also actually selling the products, which is obviously the most important part. I sold a few different things last month, like SiteGround hosting, which I'm happy people are signing up for them because I've been using SiteGround for years for my blog hosting company and I love them. I also, since I've been talking about affiliate marketing, have been talking about these legal bundles for people to start posting their affiliate links with on their site. Because not only do you need to have some of these disclaimers and in this legal bundle just so that you can make your blog legal, but you also need them for affiliate marketing as well within that legal bundle of templates that I am an affiliate market for. I personally bought the legal template bundle when I decided that I wanted to start getting serious with my business and I really wanted to make more money and I wanted to just be like legal and safe from any legal action that can be taken against me or getting sued or anything like that, and just making sure that my disclaimers were in place for affiliate marketing and my blog, my business, so that I was safe. I definitely recommend them if you are a blogger that wants to do affiliate marketing or you're just a blogger in general looking to get your site started, because otherwise you're not going to have the proper legal disclaimers in place and you really don't want something to happen if you don't have those in place. The other thing that I was selling was a Pinterest course called Pinteresting Strategies, and it really helped me up my Pinterest game. Despite the fact that I've been in Pinterest for a while, I still ended up learning a lot with this course, which is one of the reasons why I recommended it, because I only ever recommend products that I know I've used and I love. I've bought a lot of things over the years that I don't recommend to people because they did not work out for me, and I'm not going to recommend something to you guys just to make a quick buck on it, because that's just not how you really want to run your business. Because if you recommend something to somebody and that product is really terrible, you're going to quickly lose the trust in your audience, which is the most important thing over making a bunch of money. So this Pinterest course was amazing. The legal bundles were amazing. Like, super easy to use the legal bundles. The Pinterest course, despite the fact that I'm literally a Pinterest manager and I teach on Pinterest and all that stuff, I still learned a ton. And so these are all some good resources that I'm an affiliate for. I'll link them all down below if you want to check them out for yourself. And the last income source that I want to talk about is also my biggest one, and that of course is client work. If you've seen some of my last income reports, you'll know that this is pretty much always my biggest income source. And last month, I actually filled all of my Pinterest management slots, which has been awesome because that was one of my big goals to hit by the end of the year. And I managed to do that before the end of September. So that was exciting. But this is also something I'm going to talk about in my monetization ebook. And there's a lot of good info in there on getting clients and booking them and doing sales pages and stuff like that. All of the income sources that I've talked about today, I talk about in depth in my monetization ebook, but I'm currently working with 4 Pinterest clients right now. And so that is my pretty much max that I really want to work with for the month. And then I'm also always going to be taking on Pinterest account audit clients, since those don't take as long. They're just a one-off. Here's a Pinterest audit for your account. So if you were looking to get one of those done, I still have openings for that. But in total for client work, I made $744.56, which obviously, as I said, makes up the biggest chunk of change in my monthly income. And that brings my total to $1,146, which is literally the most that I have ever made in 1 month in my business, which is really exciting to say that I finally hit a 4-figure month in my business. I was hoping by the beginning of the month in September, I literally told myself that this is going to be my best month ever. Like, September is going to be my best month. And it was, in fact, my best month. So it was great to actually see that. But this just goes to show you that you don't need a lot of followers to make a decent income, because $1,000 a month in side hustle income that you could eventually turn into full-time income, like for me, this is full-time income, is possible. And I hope you enjoyed that income report. If you want to see my last one, you can check it out right here. Or if you want to learn how I do all of this stuff in more depth and you'd like to check out my ebook, I will leave the link to my monetization ebook down below in the description. Bye.